Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, Right here, she, her pronouns. Back with another week of Sonic Saturdays. I will note before the stream starts that I did adjust the volume down again from 50% to 30% because Sonic is hecking loud. Do let me know if that needs adjusted sometime. Today, the Discord voted, and they said we are starting with Knuckles' story before Tails' story. The goal is to finish both of those today, and then finish the final story. As a result, the stream might go a bit over time, depending on how long it takes. Hopefully not, we'll see. These are two of the longer side stories. And of course, before we get started, a reminder to join the Discord if you have any interest on voting in future polls such as choices in games and what games to play next. Keep on this menu because it has the more chill music. So, Stream 1, we did Sonic. Stream 2, we did Big the Cat, Amy Rose, and E102 Gamma. Today, we start with Knuckles the Echidna.
Okay, let's go.
And as expected, his story starts on nowhere else but Angel Island. We haven't visited this location too much. I think we did in 1 or 2 flashbacks, maybe? But it's not come up too much. But you can walk to it. It's pretty close to Red Mountain.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island. Always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it.
And he does such a good job of it.
Why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever.
Do you think he'd have like a partner that he switches shifts with?
What the?
Like day shift, night shift. But yeah, technically he's the first one to come into contact with Chaos in the story. Because he spawns from the Master Emerald.
Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald.
Get used to it, Knuckles.
Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this. Oh. Hey, no fair. Wait. What's happening to you? Come back here.
I don't think he's gonna listen to your words, Knuckles.
Whoa, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like
He
it.
looks so happy!
Oh no, it's starting to happen. Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
Angel Island used surf. It's super effective. Suddenly City.
It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald.
Alright now.
Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
If my memory's correct, there is one required upgrade in this story. But we don't get it yet. But yeah, the main gimmick with Knuckles is that he can glide and climb up certain surfaces.
Knuckles, you should be able to get into City Hall.
Who's let Knuckles into City Hall? Knuckles doesn't pay his taxes. He lives on an island. City Hall? Up. Thank you, pup. Gotta hydrate redeem here. Thank you. Just took a drink. And no, we cannot punch this car, in case you're wondering. Even with his little punch combo. Oh yeah, I forgot we just fucking smacked the thing. I'm like, oh, let's jump over it. Nope. Anyways, Knuckles' first level is Speed Highway, but not necessarily the main part of Speed Highway. Instead, it's the ending section.
Keep your eyes on the radar to find the pieces of the emerald. There are plenty of enemies on the ground. Try and take the higher route.
But yeah, when we get near one of the emerald pieces, it will start setting off the radar. You can hear it here. It goes from blue to green to yellow to red. As you can see, we found one.
The tanks on the building tops can be broken if you punch them.
Yeah, that's good because sometimes they're hidden inside those, but not always. Oh, there's something this way. Up in here. Got it. But yeah, you can feel how this particular section of the level is made for Knuckles. Ow. It's a lot more wide open and sprawling. Up, it's in here. Got it! 222.
Good enough.
Good enough, huh? Shiny Hunter. 2 points. It is now nighttime. Now then, I believe this is the part where we go into the hotel. I could be wrong though.
You can go to the casino.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because it'll say like, oh, you can go to the casino. We are going to drop off our animals for the Chow Buddies. Especially since we can actually fucking give them to the guy without turning it to a boat. Gotta level up. One moment, he's busy drowning. La Creatura. Don't worry, your friend's waiting for you on the other side. Getting that flying level up. Not bad. Alright, now then. Casinopolis is next. Not that way. I believe it's this way? Yeah.
No trains are currently in service.
But you see the ring trail up there, that's because they're trying to insinuate the way you gotta get it. With Sonic, you access this level via the, Lightspeed dash. But for Knuckles, you gotta climb up this sign and glide to hit this button. Casinopolis. Luckily, we don't have to do any pinball for this one. Getting some good animals here. Anything in here? As you can see, we don't have to worry about this like we did the other time. That being said, I didn't know I could cling there. There's probably something up above this. Because this level has some verticality Sonic didn't see. Yeah, we're getting closer here. There's one. It's not higher. Oh. Huh. One's in here. Hello. Now then, I do believe we have to go back up to the last one, if my theory's correct on what I thought I saw. Is that a fucking pirate? Hell yeah. Forgot there were fucking pirate ships up here. Neat. Knuckles, can you get on top of that, please? That's in the showers. Hi there. My mistake looking in the actual level. Anti-gambling policy. 2 points. Wait, why are we getting the first flashback here? In the gambling den. Like AO?
Where in the world am I?
Alright. I know there's nothing here for Knuckles because I looked a while for this one. It's only Tails that has something here. Why anti-gambling? Gambling is fun and profitable. Anti-gambling as in Knuckles does not get to play in the pinball tables. You just need to remember 99% of gamblers quit right before they win big. So fucking true. Yeah, there's the cutscene. Hi to call. Hi to call's dad.
Please don't.
To call, the 7 emeralds are essential to our survival. It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace. No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
This is not at all relevant to current political struggles. Not at all, and I will not be mentioning it any further.
Now where am I?
You got escorted out, Knuckles. You got like hella drunk at the bar.
In Station Square, I see.
Yeah, you've been banned from the premises. I'm sorry, dude.
What's going on here anyway?
Oh, hi, Tails. See Tails for like a split second there. Okay, so this is where we... Yeah! Walk in place, Eggman. Walk in place.
What's he got there?
Speed it up, speed it up.
It's gotta be a part of the Master Emerald. Hold on! Come back here!
You can't catch me! But yeah, this is the only time you use the right elevator. Left elevators for Child Guard, and then this is only for this one story. He does recognize us.
This isn't what you're after.
I mean, he's not wrong. It's not the Master Emerald.
You're right.
Not that it's good for him to have these.
I can use you as a guinea pig to test it. Chaos! Chaos!
Chaos? It's that creature again. The same one I saw in
It's the one-armed wonder.
He was there when the Master Emerald shattered. I'm sure of it. He saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
What a throwing arm, Eggman.
Way to go, Chaos!
The two-armed wonder.
Won't scare me. Fine, give it your best shot.
But yeah, unique boss fight only on Knuckles' route. But you gotta wait until he does his attack, and then counter it. It's not the most exciting, but it's not the worst fight in the game. Case in point. I do like how I think the chandelier is rocking. Yeah, the chandelier moves whenever it gets bounced by this blob. That's a nice touch. You gonna... What was that? Got him! One more hit. For some reason, this guy takes 4. And clear.
Is that all you got?
Cutscene!
So what have you won this time? You have yet to see the true powers of chaos.
Yeah, that still doesn't faze me. You hear?
I know something that might. It's about Sonic.
Eh, boy, here we go.
What about Sonic?
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too.
What do you mean?
You're not the only one on a wild chase, idiot. Why should I ruin your surprise?
Literally no evidence. Up. Slow walk. Slow walk! You go get him, Knuckles. Go, 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 Knuckles.
I wonder what he meant by that. I'd better find Sonic.
So yeah, this is why we had to fight Knuckles in Sonic's story. Literally just like 2 sentences of dialogue and was all it took to sway him. Great friend, by the way. Oh right, I forgot, it just fucking warps us here.
I wonder why Sonic is after the Master Emerald. I'd better work fast and get to the bottom of this.
Alright. First things first, if my memory's correct, in the cave near here, is it down here? Yeah, there's a cave in here. And this has a Knuckles upgrade. Yeah. we need this to get farther in the game.
You've got the shovel claw. Now you can dig through dirt and stone.
Yeah, this
The
allows
jump and action buttons simultaneously.
Knuckles to actually dig underground. So we just go in here and we... Yeah, it's a bit strange, but... Wait, what? It says monkey destruction switch. I forgot you just had to like put it near the monkey and it just blows up. But yeah, in order to get it to work consistently in this game, it's kind of weird. In this game, they wanted to prioritize the punching more for Knuckles. So in order to get the dig, you have to press A after B is held. If you press A before B, it just registers as a punch. Order matters a lot for this. Now, can I reach up here with Knuckles, or do I need Tails for this? Because I remember something being up here. There we are. There's just an emblem sitting out on this ledge. So I would fight Sonic immediately. There might be one more thing I have to do.
Use the self-destruction
I did that!
to get rid of that monkey.
Oh, do I need to use it on the other monkey near Red Mountain? Because that's where the other monkey cage is, if my memory is correct. That being said, that's really fucking far out of the way. And I need to grab the switch again. Oh! I will take that! One moment, gotta carry this switch like 2 miles. Also note this path is already destroyed for us. Woo! Case in point. Now I do think there was something around here. I feel like down here there was something. Might have just been my imagination. Either that or it was in Tails' story. Thought there was an emblem down there. Or at least you'd think there'd be one on the island itself for Knuckles. And the answer to that is no, there's not. But yeah, that must be a Tails emblem, if I'm remembering correctly. Probably not remembering it correctly, but you never know. Anyways, it's time for Red Mountain. Now this is almost completely different from Sonic's stage, if you remember how that went. But yeah, I believe this level guarantees that at least one of them is a underground. Outside of maybe some reset shenanigans. But yeah, you might remember this bit. Come on. Get back up. Up this way, maybe. Hi there. Got that.
This way. This way.
I mean, that helps a bit. Let's go ahead and grab you. Anything up here? Yeah, I feel like I'm up too high at this point. That's not helping, though. Kind of lost in this last one.
Emeralds are sometimes found underground.
Yeah, I know that.
Digging for them.
I'm looking for a signal.
This way.
Oh, there it is. That was not underground at all. One was in the open, one was in an enemy, and one was in the open again. Not the fastest, but emeralds buried deep inside. Nice going. Alright, we're done with that area. Didn't say anything's changed, so I think we have to go see Sonic now. One moment, I'm stuck on the ceiling. Boop.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Yeah, there we are. Peak boss fight time, y'all.
There's Sonic.
And Knuckles theme, hell yeah.
What's that in his hand? It looks like a piece of the Master Emerald. He has no right to have that.
Yeah, he mistakes the emerald for the Master Emerald again. And opens with a punch.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing? All right. Put him up. Hand over the emerald now. That's not gonna happen, buddy.
Yeah, not even asking questions. Gameplay!
Oh, jeez. Oh,
And-
no, Chaos Emerald.
And then this cutscene again. No one ever expects the Eggman behind the lake.
That's all there is to it. You guys are too easy.
I mean, he does have a point.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, we know, Knuckles.
Preserve, they say. And you serve me too well for your own good.
You can't get away with this. Knuckles, did you let him trick you again? Like you weren't. Smooth move, Knucklehead.
I've got 4 emeralds now.
Eggman counting. But yeah, we have to do the boss fight again that we did with Sonic. Bigger! Bigger!
Now look what he is.
No problem. I'll make him eat dirt.
Oh, will you now, Knuckles? But yeah, Chaos 4, again. It's a bit easier as Knuckles and the other character we play as for this fight. Because we have the ability to attack without jumping, and we have the ability to glide to get farther away from him. As opposed to jump chaining out of the water. The real gimmick is don't get stuck in the water too long when you're trying to punch it. Because getting stuck in the water too long is how you sink and you die. Not that the game is ever clear about that. One more hit. Camera angle is really your own worst enemy here. And clear. Cinematic finishing and go halfway underwater. But yeah, then they add carrier surfaces for the first time we really see this story. Which does track with when it happens in Sonic's story.
Behold my flying fortress, my creation, the egg carrier.
Which, yeah, Eggman talks about it.
Chaos's true power is yet to be unleashed. We shall meet again.
Unfortunately, yes.
Hurry, Sonic! What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for?
So let's get the tornado and go after it.
Good idea.
Hey, Sonic. You go on ahead without me.
Yeah, this...
Things I need to take care of.
Yeah, unlike Sonic and Tails, we don't go up there immediately.
We'll take care of everything here.
Yeah, 1 or 2 levels before we go up on that ship.
Let's move.
Knuckles, stop running in place. Stop running in place, Knuckles. Anyways, the next level... I believe is somewhere nearby, but... First off... Yeah, this game likes to be a bit of a jerk if I try to get this thing. I believe only certain characters can get through this, and Knuckles is not one of them. Thought I'd at least show off the attempts. But yeah, we gotta go off to the jungle ruins. At least I think that's what it's called. I am very forgetful. Anyways, this upgrade is really out of the way. You have to specifically be looking for it. Because you gotta be like all the way up here, and then all the way up on this fucking ledge. And it's not even something that's really needed, thank God, but... It gives me the achievement Better Protection for Harder Punches, 5 points.
Now you've got fighting gloves. To store up power,
We will barely use
action
these.
button. Now you can do the maximum heat knuckles attack.
The maximum heat Knuckles attack. This is used in like maybe a boss fight. But yeah, this doesn't do anything unless an enemy is in range. It homes in on them then. Surprise! There's an emblem in the tree. Behind Big's home. Bet y'all didn't know that. Or if you did, you've probably forgotten about it by now. Because, like, who the heck puts one there? Anyway, I think the next level is this? Am I right? Maybe not. Regardless, I was going to go in here and get the upgrade anyway. And the emblem is a bonus. That being said, this area is still terrible to navigate. Like, come on. Went the wrong way, went to Big's house, my bad. It's hard to fucking see. Not here. Thought there might be something in here. That flying sound lasted a bit longer than it was supposed to, I think. Oh, god damn it. Is it a puzzle? Get the fuck out of here, game. Is this something I need to put in one of these dead ends? I feel like the dead ends are needed. No, I think I have to dig there later. Well, at least they're letting me know where to put it. I'll just leave it in the vicinity. And then I think I need to go back to that place I was just at where I need to dig. Right here. Camera controls! Huzzah! Yeah, that's what I thought. Other statues here. Nipples, stop getting stuck. We already did that in Sonic Mania. We don't need it again here. Heads up, by the way, ads coming in about 5 minutes. Where the fuck do I place these things?
Two stone statues.
God damn it. Of course it's in the back. The stupid thing opening gave me, like, false hope that I was on the right track. Staying over here so I don't have to go down as much. And then the first one's back here. Here we go. But yeah, we drop into Lost World through the back, which is why we get to start later in the stage. Oh, that's quick. There we go. Trying to use that homing attack. It does not like that. Anyways, remember, Knuckles does not need the anti-gravity to climb anywhere. Oh, I had no rings. Whoops. That being said, it's still in the same place. Let's climb up higher. Ow. Ah, hi there. Minute 20. I think that's my fastest level yet. I assume it means I didn't have to interrupt the level for the ad break.
Good enough.
Lost in the search, 2 points. Since Knuckles is a member of the long-lost Echidna tribe, he gets more flashbacks than the rest of them. This location at least makes more sense to have a flashback, in my opinion.
Where am I? This is very strange.
But yeah, very simple here. Just run up to the Master Emerald.
Hear me now. My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone away from here. Oh, please.
But yeah, she's trying to save the child from her father's conquering ways.
So, are you saying you can't leave this place? I understand. Let me talk to my father.
She's trying to find a way that doesn't hurt
There
anyone.
must be a better way to do this.
It's not going well.
Don't worry, my friends.
The goobers.
Let you down. I must do something quickly.
Oh hey, it's the Sonic Adventure 2 line. Let's go. Says that a lot in multiplayer mode if you pick her. Anyways, it kicks us out to Angel Island, which matches the location of the flashback. And it should be starting any moment.
What? I'm back in front of the altar. This is beginning to blow my mind. Wait a minute, I remember. The broken pieces of the Master Emerald. I have to restore them to where they belong.
He's gotten a decent chunk of them now. Bit haphazard in their tossing. I have not checked to see if this is an accurate number, but it looks close to accurate.
It's still incomplete.
Yeah, still missing a few pieces.
I need to find the remaining pieces, wherever they are.
Alright, ad started.
Hey! Look! It's Eggman's flying fortress. That's where the rest of the pieces must be. But I don't know where that ship is.
It's only the size of a fucking town. Alright, I forgot Gamma's here.
Hey, isn't that one of Eggman's robots?
It might be.
I know. I'll follow it back to Eggman's base. Here I come, Eggman.
F in chat for Gamma. Anyways, we got 2 minutes before the ads stop. Pup. Thank you, pup. Doing this during the ad so you can vouch I'm actually doing it. Thank you. Yes, I'm sure all one other viewers are going to be thrilled about that. Shout out to the lurker, by the way. I know you can't hear me right now, but you are adorable as well. Well, I don't know, I'm just rambling shit. Alright, welcome back. You like listening to my rambling? Well, that makes one person. In all seriousness, thank you. If you missed it while the ad started mid-cutscene, Eggman's carrier appeared on a fucking crystal ball-like projection of the Master Emerald. And we're gonna follow Gamma back to the ship.
No trains are currently in service.
Anyways, you can see down here, no way there. That's just death.
A huge building has appeared deep in the jungle.
Okay, so yeah, we gotta go in through the back there. Knuckles, get in the minecart. We're going to mine diamonds, Knuckles. Aren't you excited? Those are almost like Master Emerald shards. Is there anything on top of this thing? No, but there should have been. Drop right into that cutscene. And now we're teleported like 20 feet back to watch it. Knuckles, do you even know what doctors do in this world? You live in like an island by yourself. You've probably had at least 12 concussions. Anyways, the carrier's off again. This is right around when the second Sky Chase section happens in game. That being said, we did get on before it took off.
Now we'll see who's so easily tricked. I can sense the emeralds are here somewhere.
My spidey senses are tingling.
What's going on?
We walked like 10 feet.
This thing's always changing.
You're not wrong, Knuckles. It is very, very annoying to deal with.
Find the entrance to the sky deck. The Master Emerald is there.
This bit... No. Well, you can't go in the pool now.
I sense the Master Emerald. It can't be far from here.
It's soaking in the water. I forgot to chlorine-proof it, damn it! I'm just trying to jump on the damn thing. Anyway, this is Knuckles' Skydeck entrance. No, I don't know why they chose this area of all places to put it.
Either push or
Anyways, we can control the tilt of the ship this time. Hey, it's just what we need. Speed. Extra life. Let's go. Good news is we can whack some of these things real good. Bad news is those still fucking hurt. We have to tilt... Yeah, we only get inside these doors if we tilt the ship. Which is a bit frustrating, to say the least. And guess what? We tilted it the wrong way. Knuckles. Push it. But yeah, the emerald was in there. So now it's kind of a mess up here. 2 emerald pieces to go. But yeah, I gotta tilt the ship again to get that one open. This is why it's not exactly my favorite mission in this guy's story. Fucking bat. Climb, climb, climb. Yeah, there we go. But you can really feel the tilt when you're doing this. One piece left. The one piece. There you go.
Even on the deck of this ship, there's a place you can dig.
Oh, is there now? Now where would that be? Man, the tilt of this ship's really getting in the way. Knuckles, can you stop being wedged between the cheeks? Ow. Gotta wait for it to come around. Gotta say, Knuckles, get your vision right. I think it's up here. It is not. Ow! Where is it? Maybe I have to tilt the ship a different way and then that'll work. It's a bit irritating, but it would make sense for this level. Knuckles, please. Okay, so that's not an option. What the hell? Nice spring, dude. I just wish there was a hint for like which way to tilt the ship. Because it's annoying to go like back and forth, back and forth. Case in point, literally art. What the shit was that? Case in point right now. Oh, just up on top of this fucking thing. You jerk. Spent all this time trying to get on the fucking hook, the correct angle. Nope, I'm just on the fucking crossbars.
Good enough.
Unlocked. My head spinning. Emblem 39.
Missing piece. All right. Now, to restore the master.
Don't listen to those explosions. Anyway, it's time for another flashback. Yeah, about those negotiations Tikal was doing.
Not again. What is the meaning of this?
Yeah, shit didn't go well, as you saw in Sonic's story.
Hey, what happened here?
Th-
Stop them.
Thank you for the hydrate redeem, pup.
And my father.
More water.
I had no idea how bad this would turn out. I'm shocked.
Got it.
Look, it's the emerald.
Up, drop the water bottle.
Is this a dream? It's more like a nightmare.
Oh, Knuckles.
Your friends are in front of the ship fighting. Help them.
Get off the ceiling first, Knuckles. How high up can I get in this area? Right, I can't go on the fucking umbrellas for some reason. Knew it! Unlocked drifting around the world. Sonic Drift Racing was added to the list of playable games for hitting 40 emblems. Knew there was one in this area. I forgot how to get it. Also, a lot of rings here. Not that we really need them in the overworld. There we go.
I finally found all of the missing emerald pieces, but I still can't figure out that creepy monster. Huh? What's that?
Yeah, he just sees something blow up in the distance. He's like, what was that? Gives you a good hint on where to go, at least.
Not again! I hate you!
Hey, Sonic!
But yeah, Sonic didn't remember anyone else being here for this fight.
Hi, Knuckles. About time.
But Big and Knuckles apparently were both here.
Return!
Hey, man, come back! I'd better let Sonic handle it from here. He'll do okay.
Yeah, at the end of the Chaos 6 fight,
I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald. No, it can't be. me.
But apparently the monster just comes back after Sonic already beat it.
Didn't get enough the first time. You can't stop me from restoring the master.
But unlike with Sonic, we don't exactly have the freeze strategy or the frog ripping strategy like we did for Big. I do appreciate that this fight at least changes how it works. Oh, there's just damage over there. Ow. Okay, I have to throw it. I'm trying to get away, you fucker. Excuse me, I was trying to pick that up, sir. But yeah, it deals a lot more damage. Like double damage, I think. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do with that fucking attack. This should finish the fight. If you can stand the noise. But yeah, that's the final boss of Knuckles' story.
Yeah, you're finished. What's left now is to return the Master Emerald safely to my island.
But yeah, Knuckles did what he was here to do. At least Knuckles makes the most sense for like how he got off the ship. Him and Tails. I mean, I guess Gamma can fly too when he dodges it crashing. But yeah, Knuckles set out and did what he was out to do. We have fixed your chipped tooth, Master Emerald.
This should do it. Perfect. All is well now.
Yippee!
The Master Emerald and the island have been restored.
So you're gonna stop being crashed into the water, right? Oh yeah, I forgot it goes like 7 frames a second. Slow walk! Oh yeah, they do have the cutscene to actually have it rise out of the water. Not that you'll ever see it like this in the actual gameplay, because you need the ability to access the island. Rip whoever spent, like, days building that bridge only for it to immediately be broken.
I'll probably be on this floating island forever.
Until the next time it sinks.
Guarding the Master Emerald again. I may not know the whole story behind this, but perhaps it's better that way. I'm at peace once more.
Yeah, they try to go really deep and introspective for Knuckles' story, and I'm not really sure if it works. Especially juxtaposed with his song, which is a banger, don't get me wrong. Oh yeah, the song. One of the most likely ones to get copyrighted, probably, or VOD muted. But yeah, Knuckles' gameplay, along with Tails, is probably some of the better stuff you see in the side stories. People like to debate whether it's better in Sonic Adventure 1 or 2. Because 2 has the better digging controls, but 1 has the better Emerald radar. I grew up on 2, so I'm going to be biased on that. Yeah, some of these lines are just bops. Not all the song, but like some of the lines are real bops. I know. Yeah. These fucking lyrics, man. Those fucking statues. Only playing this game before is how I knew that one. Otherwise it would take me even longer to do those. Anyways, once this is done, we're going to do Tails' story, and then we're going to see if we can get the final story done all today. If we can, that means Sonic Adventure 2 will start next week. The porcupine on the block with the buff chest. These lyrics will always crack me up. He does have a cool ending pose, though. Probably one of the better ones when it comes to, like, this level of graphics. Unlocked Unknown from ME, 10 points. Next up is Tails' story, the final one of the 6 we haven't done yet.
your character.
It's Tails time, y'all.
Here I come, Sonic.
Let's fucking go. Are you all ready to break a few levels?
Everything's working great.
Don't say that, Tails.
All systems go full speed ahead.
We all know what happens to Tails here. Yeah.
Uh-oh. What's this?
YouTube reaction face. The fucking stock sound effects. Tails, are you even trying to save this fucking thing? What is that trajectory? Like, dude, you almost crashed it into the fucking city. But yeah, we do already have Sonic here. We don't have to replay the first level of Emerald Coast. Emerald Coast has 3 characters play it: Sonic, Gamma, and Big the Cat.
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway?
It's called Everything Went to Shit.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You don't say.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours. Check out this power supply.
It's a Chaos Emerald. No way.
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic powers. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane.
As one does with ancient cosmic powers.
Let's go to my workshop and
Jet fuel.
that I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
Fast walking, hell yeah. Anyways, Tails can fly. No shit, Sherlock, I know. But, he can, like, fly for a while. Like, you'll see once we get into the levels. Anyways, I believe we can get to the first... Oh, that's Casino's entrance. I believe we can get the first upgrade already. But anyways. There are a lot of areas where it's really easy to get to him as Tails and not anyone else. Remember when I went looking in here as Big last week? Tails is supposed to use this. Because there's an upgrade before the first level you can get with this. It's on his shoes there, you can see.
Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster.
It's a flying increase, specifically flying speed. So like you can see he's flying a decent bit faster now. And then the other upgrade that Tails gets isn't until he has his flashback. But yeah, we actually have to redo this fight. Sonic and Tails have to do this fight.
I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius
Oh, how do you know?
Time to put it to work.
Who wants to tell him how this is gonna go?
That usually means trouble coming from you.
Don't even try to do it this time. Give me that Chaos Emerald or else.
Or else what, huh?
Or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
But yeah, say hello to the Egg Hornet, I think this was. Yeah, the Egg Hornet. I was right. Oh yeah, by the way, Tails could do this little tail spin attack. Not too useful in this file, but useful later. But yeah, this is basically just like Sonic's version of the fight. Tails has the most similar boss fights to Sonic's. But yeah, I just love how for Tails in this game, they just blatantly have so many fucking tails on his back. They don't even try to simulate that it's two tails. There's just like 7 or 10 of them going at once, all times. Ow. Just like a fucking cornucopia. But yep. Fight done. But yeah, you can actually get damaged by the end there, which is very funny if it happens to you. Just want to show that off once. Not to where it kills me, although it can do that, but I just want to show it off. Oh. Very dignified crash there, Eggman.
That was just too easy.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Eggman does tend to do that, Tails. You should really prepare for that. It's not even in his hand. It's like floating in front of his hand.
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Yeah, this is Tails' first time seeing it, because Sonic saw it in that Rainy Night cutscene during Chaos Zero boss fight.
Just as though the cabinet said it would.
But no, the one-armed wonder is Tails' first sight of it.
Chaos' strength increases every time I hit Chaos Emerald. All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. He will turn Station Square into rubble.
Specifically, Station Square. It's kind of weird, because Station Square is something that you only really see in the anime. Sonic X anime, and then, like, this game specifically. Oh yeah, I forgot he just fucking teleports or uses a smoke bomb or some shit.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right?
Yeah, we're so good at doing that.
Sonic, let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Anyways, I do believe that Tails has an exclusive thing in the shop. I just went through without opening the door. Whoops. I thought there was an emblem in here. I might have already gotten it, or I might have forgotten. Oh. Is it this door? Maybe it opens later? I think I'm just overthinking it. But yeah, this is where we got the emblem thing for Knuckles. But now we need to do the wind key thing. To enter Windy Valley, which is a stage done by Sonic, Tails, and Gamma. Woo! Tails' stages have the gimmick of being Sonic stages, but you race him to the goal.
See you later, Tails.
But yeah, you can find a lot of shortcuts with this guy. And it makes these levels kind of easy to break. I cannot do it as well as some people can, but it gets kind of nuts sometimes. Especially when you get these little rings to help boost you. Oh, missed the spring. Got it that time. Anyways, we land down here, hit the checkpoint. And then we can get these skip rings. And then go straight into the next skip rings. But yeah, we just kind of fall down. And luckily the game's nice enough to give us that landing spot. We don't do the tornado part. It ends here. And as long as you beat Sonic to the goal, you win.
That wasn't too bad.
Unlocked, feeling so free, 2 points. And emblem number 42. But yeah, it's a bit messy, but we cleared it.
Will be departing soon.
Which is usually how these levels go as Tails. Anyways, we head out to Casino Night, and we can just fly up and hit this button. Now, we didn't see this as Sonic, because I was actually good at the pinball for once. But for Tails' version, you just race him in the sewers.
Come on, Tails. You made it. Hey.
Yeah, Sonic, what you gotta say? Oh, dang it.
Hey, Tails.
Getting stuck on the walls is not helping.
Right, Tails. You made it.
But yeah, Sonic wasn't even close. And it's a really short level to do this one.
That wasn't too bad.
Unlocked through the sewers, 2 points. Emblem 43. I don't really even consider that a level, that's just a segment you gotta do. We do need to do it to unlock the key there. Casinopolis ends up showing Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. And then we have the sleeping gas scene, where our emeralds get stolen yet again.
Get away from there!
beat me up. Eggman. But yeah, we're just knocked out until like morning, and no one comes to fucking help Sonic the fucking Hedgehog.
Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe.
For now.
Must be getting desperate.
Is that what we say?
The count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
Oh hey, it's Cream! Anyways, fun bonus. Just an emerald emblem flying up there. Off to the ruins we go. Have our collapsing mountain. No, we never do find out why it does that, but sure is convenient that it does. I love not being able to fly as the flying character. Whee! Yeah, as things are, Ice Cap is a stage played by Sonic, Tails, and Big the Cat.
Come on, Tails.
And it starts
See you later, Tails.
with the snowboarding section.
All right, Tails.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing to avoid the crystals here. That achievement's gonna have to be memorization.
All right, Tails.
Because that's not just this part, this is just the whole level.
See you later, Tails. You made it.
Case in point.
Come on. Hey, Tails.
Yeah, Sonic? But yeah, only hitting 8 icicles in this entire level looks like a pain. Sick trick time, though. This is probably the level where Sonic's the most likely to catch you, just because you can't fly to skip stuff. Hey.
You made it.
Hey, Sonic.
Hey, Tails.
Let's launch. 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 Perfect landing. Let's go.
That wasn't too bad.
Locked snowboard expert. 2 points. I believe next is dealing with the Eggman fight. Specifically, Knuckles and the, wrong way. Specifically dealing with Knuckles and Chaos 4.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Yeah. Hi, Knuckles. Do we have to fight you as Tails? I forget. I know we have to do Chaos 4 as Tails. But yeah, he tries to punch Tails in this version of the story.
Mess with me now? Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
No way, Knuckles.
But yeah, something tells me that Tails is the one lying in this story.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
He was running away, you fucking coward.
Whoa!
But yeah, same cutscene, but Tails is getting knocked back instead of Sonic. Wow. Still the same Eggman hiding spot though. They agree on that much.
You two are fumbling idiots. You know that.
Yes, they are.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, Knuckles.
Easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked?
Trick? No one makes a fool out of me. Way to go, knucklehead.
4. Count them. 4 emeralds.
3, count them 3 times I've seen that cutscene.
Oh no! It's changing again!
Luckily, this is the last time we have to do this fight. Now, I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to do the same boss fight the same style 3 different playthroughs. Especially the first 3 playthroughs you play through if you're doing it in order. Like, at least for Chaos 6, it's like the first playthrough, the 3rd playthrough, and the 5th or 6th playthrough. 6th playthrough. Heads up, by the way, 5 minutes to ads. Tails is the easiest to stay out of the water, but it's also the easiest to get lost because of the camera. It's a mixed bag. Overall, this is probably my least favorite boss to have to deal with, mostly because of the repetition of having to do it 3 times. And the fact that it doesn't change at all. Also, it's just not a good boss fight to begin with, just because of how clunky the water is for killing you. I was hitting you. Excuse me. Getting stuck under the lily pads by bad collision is probably the easiest way to die here, other than not knowing it can kill you from just standing in the water. Got it! Anyways, now we have to see the egg carrier emerge for the final time. Well, one of the final times.
floating masterpiece, the egg carrier.
Huh.
But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos.
Oh, does it now, Eggman?
Until we meet again, my friends.
Hey, we can't let him get away. Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We actually have to do the Sky Chase segments again. Because we're playing as the guy who flies the plane.
Business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on, let's get going.
Anyways.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Tails, please. I just want to see if there's anything on railroad tracks. And the answer is no, not really.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
Okay, one.
Sonic, hop in. Let's go.
Alright. I'm not going to pause this for the ads because this is basically an auto-scroller. I have such high-tech skills, I know. High-level gameplay. There's the ads. Woo! Spinny, spinny. Gotta love this angle.
We did it.
Way to go!
Gameplay. Right, I forgot about this bit. I'm going to go run and grab a drink. Alright, I forgot they did the flashback thing here.
Wow, that dream brought back memories.
Oh, did it now, Tails?
I owe so much to Sonic.
Speaking of bringing things back, welcome back community who is on ads. We basically just got a Tails flashback of him meeting Sonic for the first time, apparently,
Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's all right.
after doing the auto-scroller minigame.
Powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype.
Mm-hmm.
It needs a Chaos Emerald to work.
How does it now?
Looks like I better find one fast.
Just casually find one of the 7 wonders of the world, you know? Dang it, my controller disconnected. It is back. Anyways, would you like to tell me where I'm supposed to go, giant light?
You must find the Chaos Emerald, but searching in the jungle is very difficult.
In the jungle. Just making sure.
Wow! There's a Chaos
It's just on the ground. Whoops, there's Big the Frog, Big the Cat's story.
Wait up! Stop!
So yeah, we suddenly get sidelined with Big the Cat. Up. And this area with Knuckles that I tried to get into last time? No, it's meant for Tails. And what is it? It's a minigame. Or specifically, another boarding level. But yeah, this is only in Tails' story for some reason. Get that combo going though. Combo of 22 at the end. Now, I don't remember what the point of that is. Or at least the gate scoring stuff. Got an emblem for it, though. And the frog. And the flashback. Surprise. But yeah, Tails is the one who has something to find in these flashbacks. Don't worry, Tails, you'll be in the desert more next game. Anyways, somewhere over here, if my memory is correct. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Trying to remember where it is. Where are you? Oh, it's just back here in the corner. Unlocked, even I could create such tech. 5 points.
Rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
Yeah, this is actually kind of useful in a later boss fight. But it does do the Knuckles homing attack continuous sound thing. But look at him go! He's the Beyblade Fox.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me.
I think Tails might be the only one to directly talk to the person here.
Like this.
Tails and Gamma, maybe?
7 chaos. Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Emeralds?
I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal, and you are?
I am going away. We still have the frog, though. But then we run into Big's part of the story. And then the controller's rumbling. I forgot he just collapses in front of us and it scares us. Yeah. Go back to fishing, fella. You got this.
Weird. Now where was I?
It was a bit weird, Tails.
Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Perfect. This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
Alright, back to the plane. Huzzah! Flying all the way in.
The time has come at last.
After 5 whole minutes.
Work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems.
Oh, have you now? Despite not being in the shop at all.
Here it goes. Emerald, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come.
I forgot this does show off like how he takes off from this time.
Clear for takeoff. Away we go.
Because remember, we meet up with Sonic after he gets done with Red Mountain. Oh, you finally got Wi-Fi back for your PC? I'm sorry, I hate when it goes down like that. Always sucks. Case in point, we're flying around Red Mountain here. But yeah, no worries, pup. We just finished the flashback sequence for Tails. And now we're going to pick Sonic up for, I believe, the second Sky Chase minigame.
Oh, right, Tails. Way to go. This plane's cool.
Yep. Thank you for reminding me, pup.
Now, what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it. Hang on.
Phrasing, Sonic. We're not nailing those guys. Anyways, second shoot 'em up. Only slightly more interesting than the first one. More maneuvering, hell yeah. Pro gameplay. Works 50% of the time, every time. Trying to hit a lot of the underside here. Whee!
So far, so good.
So far, so good, huh?
You bet. Watch this. Transforming now.
Still know how the logistics of this plane transformation works. Don't even try to understand it. Ow. A lot of things to shoot in this level. And I believe we're at the time where we just shoot everything in the front of the ship. Yeah. It's like, watch this. You just shoot. And it's done. Ta-da! Emblem 47. Coming in tight, huh?
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Wah!
Ha ha ha, silly Tails. Let me just clip into the ground real quick. The old Sonic classic.
This thing is really huge.
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
I do like how they say we gotta find Amy. I don't think they ever mentioned that in the last cutscene here.
Don't get any ideas, Sonic.
Oh man, we gotta transform the ship.
You have no idea what this vessel can do.
Now I have a pretty good idea, sir.
How about I give you a little sample?
I have one trick and I can do it repeatedly. Transform ship.
Whoa! Hey, it transformed. Did you see that?
Yeah, we saw it.
Now how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I can fly.
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I was.
There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky.
The sky deck.
Doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
I can fly. In case you're wondering, no, you cannot fly past this bit. If you try, there's an invisible wall.
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
Yes, it is. Literally 10 feet away from where we were. Good job, Tails. Object permanence. Anyways, we're racing Sonic again for some reason.
Come on, Tails. You made it. See you later, Tails.
Object permanence, what's that? I guess the pup wouldn't understand, my bad.
All right, Tails.
You okay there, Sonic?
Hey, Tails.
Tails.
Come on, Tails. You made it.
Tails, please. Thank you. Good guy. God damn it.
Come on.
Yeah, this level's probably the most annoying just because of shit like that.
You made it.
Try and follow the path game. There's a reason people don't do that. Yeah. Yeah. Extra life, thank you. But yeah, the level ends here. You don't do the other part with all of the ship tilting. Skydeck is once again a level that is Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles only.
That wasn't too bad.
Elect quick detour through the ship. 2 points. Don't worry, Sonic, you'll make it. Keep going. That sound.
Check out the bridge.
Okay, that's a gamma area. Going up. Now we gotta do that cutscene with Gamma and Amy. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sonic! Tails!
And of course, in Tails' version, she notices he's there too.
Not
The birdie!
That's the Chaos Emerald! No way!
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really.
I don't need friends, I just need emeralds.
What is your wish, Master?
Go on. Do the mediocre boss fight again.
Give them all you got. Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
Up. Thank you, pup. Gonna take a moment here because I think I have to. Actually, I'm gonna try it. I died because I was drinking. No. The drinking problem. No. Actually dying during a rival fight. I should just go bury myself in the fucking ground. In all seriousness,
Please stop, Tails!
that's the last character fight, I believe.
Side, Amy! Get out of the way!
He's so aggressive.
This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him! Okay, if you say so. You have your reasons, I guess.
I don't get paid enough to investigate this. Tails the fox.
Ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
To his evil ways. Nobody asked about what happened to Tornado. It totally made it down easily and didn't get crashed by a giant cat. Anyways, up next is probably the most interesting part of Tails' story. I forgot he just fucking spins in there. You gonna say something, Tails? You gonna say something? He's like, nah, I'm a go.
That's Eggman.
There we go.
I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
Yeah, we get a different plot point here. He's like, fuck this, I lost. I'm bombing this place anyway. No, I don't know why that makes Tails fall over. Oh, is it because the missile in the background? Yeah, it might be because the missile in the background.
If that missile is launched,
Ready? Fire!
Yeah, he launched that shit. That shit is going. That being said,
No, it was a dud.
womp, womp, womp.
I'll go and deal with this myself.
So yeah, the missile didn't blow up, but Eggman's gonna try and make it blow up.
I better get to that missile before he detonates it.
This is the level that makes the most story sense in Tails' story.
I see it.
Yeah, I went to this entrance and then we gotta...
Before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me. Sonic.
Yeah. No racing Sonic this time.
I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic,
Have you now?
but I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on.
Sonic Forces Tails could never. Speed Highway. Played by Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
You think you can keep
We race Eggman to get the missile.
what? He's got up. Goodbye, Tails.
Ow.
Tails, wait for me.
We do be zooming. That was a rough landing. And then we don't have to helicopter this time. Ow! Instead, we gotta take this path. Got a lot of routes here for Tails to take for shortcuts. Rockets help too. Launch. 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 Probably the biggest flying section in the game. Since we didn't get the top area, we do have to do this little platforming bit. But we still win. Probably the best level in Tales' story, and one of the best levels outside of the main game. Like,
Wasn't too bad.
locked countdown to chaos 2 points. And emblem 49.
Oh no! It's Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest.
Somehow this ends by the casino.
I'll make you all pay for this.
Get out of here!
Behold, a unique final boss for the storyline. You might have your senses assaulted in a moment.
Before I make mincemeat out of you.
I forgot that line.
Scared. I'm not scared. I can do this.
Behold, the Egg Walker. But yeah, it's a very simple strategy here. It's a cool boss, and the music is really threatening. And you gotta hit more and more things farther down it gets. Not that it's hard with this upgrade. Getting a bit rushing.
He's not gonna get away with this.
And time. That's the final boss of Tales' story. Honestly, one of the cooler boss fights, in my opinion. Would have been funny if we ended at like 1999 there. Or 2000. Oh well. It's not the final boss anyway.
Hey, I did it! You saved the day! You're the best!
Disturbing NPC models aside,
By myself.
this is probably Tales' best moment in the series. Like, say what you want about the presentation, but he does stand up under the pressure. That being said, having to warp to the final cutscene is kind of unnecessary. Also, hot take. Not the biggest fan of Tails' song. Gives me Sonic R vibes, but not as good. Yippee! Oh yeah, I forgot. He's trying to sing along to his own song for that little bit. unlocked the final stretch, 3 points for completing all of the story bits up until the final storyline. At the end of the credits, I think I'll get the achievement for the Tale storyline specifically. For being a video game series, they really reference heaven and hell a lot in like their lyrics for some of these songs. Pretty sure Knuckles mentioned the heavens as well. Overall, when it comes to the 6 main stories, I'd probably rank... Like, Sonic's the best, obviously, because it's designed for him. Tails is a close second, and Knuckles is third. Afterwards, it probably goes Gamma in 4th, Big the Cat in 5th, and then Amy Rose in 6th. I'm sorry, girl, but your gameplay is not it. But yeah, Tails' story really gets boosted by the ending, with the unique final boss and the missile subplot. It's not the most wild thing, but it definitely is like unexpected the first time you play this. Yippee! And there's the achievement, Believe in Myself, 10 points, and the 50th emblem. Now that we've done all 6 main stories, we get to do the final story, which is basically the final boss. The true final boss, mind you. Here we go.
Select your character.
We have Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big, E102 Gamma, and finally, Super Sonic. What a sound. But yeah, starts off with a few cutscenes. Reminder that that plane there had an emerald in it. Even after the crash that Big Cat did, it's still in that plane. Yeah, he tends to do that, Eggman. Driving in the jungle? Chaos! Only slightly ominous.
The Master Emerald is where it belongs. But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense.
It really doesn't.
Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something to do with
Yeah, I just put them in front of the pedestal.
I'll take them to Sonic for his advice.
Oh, you're just taking them all at once, are you?
Eggman,
But yeah, Eggman ain't doing too good.
This is terrible. Chaos
is what?
Yeah, he's getting a bit past his roots as Eggman's pawn. He's got a mind of his own. You having fun there, Sonic?
Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Swear.
Sonic!
Oh my god, my hand clipped into my face.
Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that. Follow me.
The shaking head slide.
Angel Island is falling again.
Hey, no way!
Angel Island's falling down, falling down, falling down. But yeah, we actually can control it. Angel Island is this way, I believe. No advice, thanks. One moment, stuck on the ceiling. As it goes. That's not where we're supposed to go? Or did I just jump over the loading zone? Ah, right. Gotta find where they collapsed. Yeah, she ain't going well for them.
Sorry. Knuckles! And Eggman! What happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
What?
Yeah, he do be like that.
Ah, he's not gonna get away with this.
Hey, Eggman, wait up!
Yeah, what are you gonna do, balding fat man?
Sonic, Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What?
Oh, are we doing one last flashback?
Oh, jeez.
Haven't we had enough of these flashbacks? Sonic the Hedgehog.
This place. It looks familiar. It's not a dream after all.
I mean, it kinda is. It's a flashback. For what?
It's power for the people. Your people too, you know. We must get that emerald.
Our people are the superior people, said the non-political echidna.
Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg you.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
Yeah, shit did not go well. For her or the Chow. Ooh, spooky glow. The Echidna Stampede.
Oh, it's a monster!
Woohoo. Thank you for making me move. Totally needed.
I think so. Oh my gosh. No, no, no.
Wait up.
Yeah, shit ain't going well, girl. And finally, one more warp up.
These are the servers. Chaos is power enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him.
Sonic, wake up!
You've been in a flashback for like 5 minutes, dude.
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
The snooze cruise. God damn it.
Good thing you're okay. You just sort of conked out there.
Not the time.
Knuckles left already. Come! We gotta go after the last emerald.
Tails, you can't just say that.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the Tornado too.
Alright, well, we know from the cutscene where that is. Gotta just align myself for the bridge. God damn it! Ooh, shortcut. Planned, shortcut, speedrunning strats. Luckily, we don't have to search the woods.
The Tornado too.
Jungle, woods, whatever you want to call it.
Get the Chaos Emerald and leave.
So what the hell made the Chaos Emerald shaped that distortedly? Oh yeah, I forgot. Suddenly water vortex.
No! He's got the last emerald.
Dun dun dun.
Now what do we do?
But yeah, here's where shit goes down. You know it's getting real when it's not in-game models being used for this. Ominous water. Ominous, ominous, ominous water. Yeah, everything's going to shit real quick. Like, people are dying from this. By the thousands. Good job, y'all. You broke it. You broke the city. Ooh, look at our water graphics. This is perfect chaos. Although I think it'll say so at the start of the boss fight. Now back to in-game stuff. It looks a bit different. Still impressive for the time, but like,
If I wasn't just
different.
thinking it, that monster is a real menace. Eggman.
Yeah, Eggman's trying to do something.
Looks like he's after Chaos too.
Stupid beast. I will shoot you with lasers. That does not go well. Yeah. Yeah. Go crash in a pit, you idiot. Team Rocket's blasting off again.
Who do you think you are, anyway? Oh, it's you. The one who sealed chaos in the Master Emerald. Tikal.
Yeah, Tikal's actually been the one giving us all these flashbacks.
My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before.
Yeah, this is implied to be the thing that wipes out the Echidna tribe originally. Yeah, the emeralds ain't doing too hot right now.
He's absorbed the Emerald's power. He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now.
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish.
Sonic, you silly idiot. We have to do a boss fight.
What choice do we have?
It's Big the Cat. And you know everyone else.
Hey, Sonic!
Except Gamma. What kind of Gamma? It's the bird that was in Gamma.
Hey guys, what's up?
Chaos only used the negative power of the emeralds.
I forgot about this bit.
Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this.
Yeah, this is just kind of a bit of emotions plot. Who the fuck is cheering for us?
Negative forces aren't the only wasting power of the Chaos Emerald.
The power of the crowd.
Positive feelings toward each other can make them work. Our hearts together form awesome power.
Awesome power. Say what you want though, this is the first time he ever turned Supersonic in a mainline game for the final boss. Or at least for the 3D final boss. Now then. Perfect Chaos, the final boss of Sonic Adventure. Of course, the title theme has to be playing. we have to be going fast enough to get all the way up him. If we don't have that light glowing around us, we're likely not going to damage him. In case you're wondering, no, this is not all the boss. I believe there's a second phase. There's phase 1. Yeah, here we go. It does take long enough that you do worry, was that actually it? That the ring tool carries over there. Do you get the hit there? Lost a few rings there from the slowdown. 2 more hits. I don't like how the music changes here, though. Right, this shit can fuck you up. But yeah, you see here? I'm not going fast enough. Fucking bot. I'll delete you after the battle, you fucking loser. Almost didn't make it there. Begone, bot, and begone perfect chaos. Just over 2 minutes. Almost had a perfect run. Perfect-ish run. Only missed the speed threshold once. Does it have the hype of the Sonic Adventure 2 final boss? No. But I like to think this boss is more consistent and easier to perform, which makes it slightly better in my book in that regard. Hey, it's all those chows we didn't raise.
Chaos has changed again, this time for the better.
He's like, oh, my species isn't dead.
Neutralized it, so it's nice again.
Okay, he's still wanted for the murder of thousands.
Protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
No worries, it's us, the three people who actually mattered this story. You having fun up there, Eggman? I must go, my people need me. I forgot how much silence is in this bit.
All's well that ends well, right?
Tails, thousands are dead.
Sonic?
He's already running, you fool. He has climbed 7 stories and is making his descent on the city. Don't let him drown. But yeah, that's game. And I say that for the final time for this game. Sonic Adventure DX is probably a game that isn't quite the sum of its parts. Overall, it's still a good game. I'd say it's better than most of the classic Sonic games, if not all of them, in my opinion. Take that with a grain of salt, though, with my 3D bias. And of course, this part's probably going to get VOD muted anyway, because it's the law song. But I feel like this game showed what they could do in 3D if they focused what the fuck they were doing. This game is the unfocused concept. Made to sell systems, made to try and save Sega. It did good, not good enough for that. But that's not really solely Sonic's fault. It's more of Sega as a whole, with how they were releasing their consoles. So what you're left with was a game that was trying to show off how much it could do. No longer in the age where it's considered new technology. And you have to question whether it stands on its own or not. And in my opinion, this game stands pretty decently. It's not flawless, hell no, but it's a game that's worth replaying in my opinion. Maybe not 100% or all the way through, especially with Sonic, his eyes are glowing. Anyway, it's a game that's... I wouldn't recommend going 100% in, especially with some of the missions and repetition with the emblems. But it's definitely a game that's more than fun enough to go back to every once in a while, even if you're just playing your favorite of the 6 stories. It's got some really great level design. It has Speed Highway is probably the highlight of the game, both on Sonic and Tails' route, although Knuckles' section isn't half bad as an intro stage. Emerald Coast is a fine enough opening level. It has the cinematic moment that everyone remembers from the start of this game, because you're guaranteed to see it as your first level. And it probably has some of the better side characters in this game, in the modern era, between E102 Gamma, Chaos, and Tikal. Some of them have been brought back against their will, probably more than they should have, but... that in mind, I do wish to say to anyone who is listening and is bothered to stay the entire time, next week I will be starting Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And I'm going to make this known right now. You get to hear this a bit earlier than the rest of the server. I plan to do all 180 emblems. I have played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle since I was a kid. I love that game. I have never done 180 emblems. I will need some fucking luck to get through that. Anyways, that's the credits. That's Tikal and Chaos, as they should be. And let's figure out who to raid before it's 6 ads on y'all. Let's raid. It's been a bit since we've raided classes. She is currently playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Give her a hello for me. Tell him hello for me. See you tomorrow.